Hi there, I'm Mychael Chang and I'm a celebrity chef here in Los Angeles, California. As a celebrity chef, I just go in mostly primarily to do events. So it could be a small birthday party for a celebrity, it could be a fundraiser, and just really working closely to make sure that I provide a menu and something fun that they really like. So if Jennifer Lopez wants my fried chicken that she adores, then great, we can do that for her. If another client loves my lamb chops, we can do that as well. So there's no big difference between a celebrity client and a regular client. It's just that my clients happen to be famous. I think that nutrition plays a big factor, especially with my clients who are celebrities, because they want to be healthy and fit. But it's funny because a couple years ago, I did a party for a celebrity group, 17 people, and I was telling my client that we should offer the prime Kobe strip steak as an entree, and the alternative should be a classic chicken pot pie. And he kind of looked at me funny and said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "No, you have to trust me on this because they get to eat fancy food wherever they go, so I think they might like something very comforting." And 15 out of the 17 people ordered the chicken pot pie. So that tells you at heart, most people do like that comforting aspect of food. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to make one of my all-time favorite 10-minute dishes. I love this dish because it's affordable, it's fast, it's healthy, and it's very easy to clean up. It's a grilled chicken Paillard topped with a tomato and arugula salad with a little bit of basil and garlic. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to butterfly skinless, boneless, organic chicken breast. You just have chicken breast here. There's always gonna be this little tender that's at the side of it. Butterflying just means opening up the chicken so it's a little bit thinner, so it's gonna cook faster and more evenly. So I'm gonna put my knife right here. I'm just gonna slowly work it halfway and see how it's opening up, nice and flat, and you can go one more time. Just like that. So this is what you're looking for when you're looking for an evenly thin piece of chicken breast. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on it, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I like to put a little bit of rosemary. I love the flavor of the rosemary with the chicken, but you can skip the rosemary or you can add any type of fresh herb that you like. So a little rosemary and then just some fresh ground black pepper. I'm gonna take this to the grill pan. It's gonna be a hot grill pan, and you're gonna cook it honestly for about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. So I've got some chicken breast on the stove that I've already started grilling, and we're gonna grab that in just a minute. So while the chicken is finishing on the grill, we're gonna do the topping for the chicken, which is the tomato and arugula salad. And I have here some cut San Marzano little baby tomatoes. You can find these at most grocery stores these days. They're delicious and they're sweet and they're fantastic. So I've cut them up, and I'm putting them just in the bowl that I'm tossing it in because that's gonna make the cleanup so much easier. So we've got the tomatoes, we've got a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, we wanna add some kosher salt, and some fresh pepper, and then a little bit of crushed garlic. So I've got that, and I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. So we're gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh basil leaf. So just go ahead and add 2 or 3 pieces of fresh basil, just tear it right on top of here. And then this can hang out for a little bit while the chicken continues to cook. And then we're gonna grab the wild arugula, which is the bitter green. It's got lots of vitamin C, vitamin K, which is fantastic. Again, we're gonna put this right on top of the tomatoes, so everything's in one bowl. And then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of aged balsamic vinegar right over the arugula, a little bit more extra virgin olive oil, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon zest on top, which I love. I think it adds a nice flavor. So I'm just using a microplane, and you just rub the skin. Make sure you don't get the white part because the white part tends to be bitter. And then also, I love the fresh lemon juice on top of the arugula. You can even put a little bit of fresh lemon juice on top of the chicken as well. So, how easy was that? So we're just gonna toss this, get the flavors incorporated. And this is a great versatile recipe as well. I'm doing grilled chicken breast right now. You can easily do something like a grilled salmon. This salad is delicious with grilled shrimp. It's also great with pounded out thin pieces of filet mignon that you've grilled on the stove. Also, if you wanna be a little bit more indulgent, one of my favorites is thinly fried pieces of fried chicken with the arugula salad on top, which makes it actually really yummy and delicious. So I'm gonna show you a way of plating this, which is one of my favorite ways. I'm gonna grab the chicken and I'll be right back. So we have the grilled chicken Paillard here. And you can put it on a white platter or you can put it on individual plates. But I think sometimes it's really nice. I love to use my cutting board because I feel like it has a rustic feel to it and I love the way that it looks. So I go ahead and put the chicken just like this. And I'm gonna use my hands. And then you just top it with the arugula salad. Just like that. And then you have these beautiful red San Marzano tomatoes that you can top on top. And then if you wanted to, you can add crushed red pepper because I love spicy. You can also add a few shavings of Manchego or Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. So there we have it. We have the grilled chicken Paillard with the wild arugula tomato salad, a little bit of garlic and shaved Manchego cheese. For more recipes and videos, you can check out my Instagram page, Chef Mychael Chang. Thanks so much for watching. You can check me out on Instagram at chefmychaelchang.com. Oh, did I say .com?
Yeah.
Jesus,